So let's look at single leg X transitioning to the Heisen guard. As to say, I was playing a seated guard position. Okay, Rand's trying to get me flat on my back, and I butt scoop in and get shin to shin. Once I'm there, hand on the leg, and I'm just gonna put all the weight on Rand's left foot, making him put his hands on the mat. Find a lot, and I'll pull myself into single leg X. Okay, so once he's here, he'll probably want to get back up to his feet again. Okay, a good way of passing single leg X is removing this, and then he can back step. See, they have the hook, he can back step over and just drop his weight onto me here. Again, a very common counter against the single leg X. Let's look at that again. So say I was in single leg X and I was here, he can remove this, and now it's this hook. So now he can just basically back step over it and then just drop on top of me. We're going to take advantage of that. The minute he does that movement, we are going to Heisen guard. So let's just say we were in single leg X, we were here. I'm after the cross grip. Now whether he's a smart player, even if I get the cross grip, will use the elbow to smear that foot off. The minute he smears it off, I don't care. Alright, I don't need this foot. As that comes off, I'm bringing it inside and getting my foot on the hip. And now nothing's really changed. This foot, that hook comes in, I'm just going to lift up and get my knee behind his armpit. Notice the way I'm on my left side? And I'll use that to bring him down. Once I help him over, foot comes in, kick up, find the hip, push my hand on the mat, turn, and now we're on the same back take that we've been drilling all night. So, as you say, we're in a seated guard position. I'll not let him step in with his foot until I get shin to shin. Put my hand on his far leg, and then he get his hands on the mat. Find the lat, pull myself into single leg X. Rand decides to stand up. So let's just say I don't snag this, he's hiding it, and then he uses his hand to push that off. Now I find it, if that makes sense. Now I need something. I don't want this knee just dropping into me from here. So the minute he removes it, in 2 seconds I just bring it back inside and find his hip. Notice the way my left leg arm is just hugging his leg anyway, as like in a footlock grip. And now it's about how do I bring him down. This hook that's in, I'm going to bring my shin across his chest, but to get the angle, I'm turning on to my side and lifting my butt off the mat. Okay. To break him down, I drop flat onto my back and I flare my knee to bring him over. Hook comes in, sit up and find that hip, hand goes on the mat, butt scoop back, back, just get one more angle on that. So again, another simple transition from single leg X to the Heisen guard. So I want this leg. When I butt scoop in and go shin to shin, I'm going to make him put his hands on the mat, pull myself into single leg X. Again, a lot of players will stand up and try to remove this hook. I can find the cross grip. The minute he removes this, notice the way I have a footlock grip, that leg comes back to the inside and just goes on the hip. Second hook comes out, shin goes across his belly, but I don't come straight up. Right? I turn onto my left side, onto my left hip. I want to load him. And now, notice when I'm on my shoulders, I just drop my butt to the mat and bring him over. Once I'm there, that foot that was on the hip threads in. I just sit up, find the hip, hold the hand, butt scoop back, and we're on the back. So, that is single leg X entry to the Heisen guard.